I was so afraid. I didn't want to come home. When my daughter came home, I used to be so afraid to answer the door. That's how afraid I was. At night, when there were cars out there, I didn't want to go outside. Like the tribe had no way to keep him away, you know, and that he felt more superior over them. You know, that because he was non-tribal, that he had that right to come here and harass me or do what he wanted, and there was no consequences for him. He could do wrong and he would get away with it. And it was my word against his word, and he was going to always be right. He used to tell me, I'm white and I'm right.
When you would have a non-Indian that would assault or beat up a female that was a member of the tribe, my own tribe, you want to go and you want to respond and be the hero and protect her. And you get there and you cuff the guy and you interview the victim, and then you realize, I can't put him in jail.
Well, historically, it's been difficult. We're located next to a major metropolitan area, and there's a lot of cross-mingling of races. And these folks move onto the reservation, sometimes commit crimes, and when that happens, we wouldn't have any jurisdiction over them in the past. So our only real option was our law enforcement would take those folks to the edge of the reservation in the hopes that they would not come back. But that was not always a satisfactory arrangement, and it didn't really bring any justice to our victims.
You know, I thought that he was just a good person. As time went on and we got married, and maybe like 7 years in our marriage, we started having problems. We had the kids, and he made it seem like I was so evil for questioning him, fighting back with him, just trying to protect myself, that I was a bad person, that there was something wrong with me. You know, he strangled me unconscious, and he was saying that he was going to, you know, that I wasn't going to be able to stand on my own feet. I always remember him saying that. You know, he's going to take everything away from me, you know, my home, my kids, my job. I don't know how he had this big picture. You know, I don't know what he thought or how he was going to manipulate me. I mean, I think that was the hardest part, because this is someone that I loved, and I thought they cared for me. They cared for like their kids, and it wasn't that. It wasn't that at all. The tribe finally were able to see what was happening. And I know that they couldn't prosecute him because, like everyone said, that he was not an enrolled member. The only thing they could do was get the restraining order to keep him off the reservation, away from me. That was the best that they could do. I just think that the tribes need to enforce the law, and that they have to protect our children and the women, and maybe even the men too.